What's up, everybody? It's your boy, the Great Messiah, back from another video. So, I seen a video from Big War titled "How Not to Fall in Love with a Woman," right? And you know, pretty good video. And I agree with his last, with his number. I think his number 3 reason why, as a man, you should never fall in love with a woman, right? Now, I'm pretty sure there are some women out here worth falling in love with, but those women are rare. So, like he said, check this out. You see, I've learned from my failed relationship. Failed, which I thought it was going to work, thought it was going to last. That's what I thought. Now, it's over. We're not talking, we ain't doing shit. Right? A few times we tried to start it back up just for it to be right back in the trash again. You know, so at this point, I ain't even finna start no shit back up or try to fix it or try, like I said in my older video, try to fix it, try to motherfucking, you know, rekindle some shit. It's just not worth it no more. So, this is the reason why you won't see me in another relationship again, because I know, because look, it takes 2 to get into a relationship, but all it takes is 1 to end it. All it takes is 1. It takes 2 people to do something, but all it takes is 1 to end it. And I don't have time to deal with, at the snap of a fucking finger, a woman is like, "Oh, I want to leave," or "Oh, I want to deal with someone else." You know, I don't got time for that. Right? Because most of the girls that I've run across have either been 403s, 403s, or they had bad mental damage. Those are the only women that or both. So those have been my main people I run into. Now, some people will say, "Oh, well, you know, if you're constantly running into those people, it's because there's something about you that's attracting it." Not really. It's just that's just what I run into. I'm not, you know, it's not that I'm purposely seeking 403s and badly damaged women. Now, everyone in this world is going to be damaged to a certain extent, but the women that I run into they're way more damaged than me. I'm damaged a little bit, but not to like a higher level. So that's what I run into. So when you're dealing with, so when you run across very damaged women, their mind is all fucked up. Like, their mind is literally fucked. Like, it's something wrong with their brain due to what they've gone through in their life. Whether it is neglect, abuse, fucking sexual assault, whatever happened to them, their brain, this right here, not even inside of this skin, inside of this skull, that is all fucked up. And their mind is just fucked. So when you're dealing, that's why I try not to date women that's super damaged. I mean, if a girl's a little damaged, because we all gonna be a little damaged in this world. But if she's real, that's why I try to avoid that shit. I don't like dating damaged because I know how they are. I already had experiences with damaged women before. I know their mind is something wrong with their head. Their head is something wrong with it. I don't got time to deal with that. They just make no, like, when they talk, they make no sense. You like, what are you talking about? Like, if I have an issue with someone, it's going to be a valid reason that I have an issue. And I'm going to explain myself coherently and properly to where you can understand what I'm saying. A damaged woman will just fly off the hinges at just any little thing you do. I don't got time for that. That's why I don't date super damaged women. That's why I don't do it. Is exactly why I don't do it. Like, in the past, I dated a woman who was damaged. Not just a little bit of damage, but vastly damaged. And we was just talking. We wasn't together. We wasn't dating. We wasn't fucking, nothing. Wasn't kissing, nothing. And she had thought I was talking to another girl in my phone, so she grabbed my phone and then she threw my phone in the street, and we were just talking. I don't remember how long we was talking, but it was under a month for sure, probably under even 3 weeks. And she grabbed my phone and threw it in the middle. No, it wasn't. No. Was it my phone or was it my brush? I had a brush. No, she threw I think she threw either it was my phone or my brush. I forgot which one she threw, but she threw it in the street because she thought I was talking to another woman. I'm like, we're not even fucking together, bro. We just talking. If I was or not, why are you throwing my shit in the street? But this is back in high school though. But even though that shit's old as fuck, it still applies. I do not like dating damaged women because I know how they are. I have experience in this. Their mind is fucked up. So it's like you can't tell them nothing. They're like, any sort of rational explanation you try to give, they not gonna hear it. Their mind, their brain is something wrong with it. So yeah, but what was I gonna say? Yeah, as a man, you should never fall in love with a woman because at any given time, it's a high chance she gonna leave you. At any given time. At any given time, she gonna start bullshitting. At any given time. At any given time. You know? Like, I'm not gonna say that I didn't do nothing wrong, but I wasn't some horrible motherfucker who was just abusing my woman. But despite that, despite me trying to do the best I can to satisfy my woman, I was always being told I wasn't doing enough. I'm being compared to other people. Oh, this person got more money than you. This person got this. You know, I'm being compared to other people. I'm being constantly disrespected. You know, and here I am trying to be a good black man to my woman. I don't got time for that. That's why going forward, you would never see me living with another woman again. And I just, when I met this woman, yeah, there was some damage there, but I didn't think it was going to be this high. It was some damage there, but I didn't think it was going to be this much. So that's why I just don't. I avoid damaged women. It's like super damaged, not a little bit. Okay, she got a little bit of scars, you know. But if she got big gaping ass wounds, yeah, it's time for me to stay away from that. Not saying that this woman in particular was like psychopathic, because that's like the highest level of damage. If she's just like a psychopath, I'm not saying it was that high, but it was enough to where someone can't tolerate that shit. So, but yeah. At any given time, your woman can leave you. So that's why it's just best not to even take. That's why going forward, I just can't take a woman seriously. And I understand that this is just one experience, but I just can't allow myself to trust in someone's intentions and then get let down. Because I never in a million years expected for me to be disrespected as much as I have. Disrespected, not appreciated, and just ignored on a continuous basis. And here I am trying my best to satisfy a woman. Never thought that. So I can't put myself in that situation again. So I'm never living with no woman. I ain't doing none of that shit. I'm not taking no woman seriously. I don't care what the fuck she talking out her mouth. Oh, I love you. Da, 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 da. I don't care about none of that shit. Because I know at some point like I just have a feeling at some point any woman I deal with is going to leave at some point. Or I'm going to have to leave if she start bullshitting. It may not, she may not even leave. But I'm going to leave if I'm constantly disrespected and I'm constantly not respected as the man of the relationship. I'm going to fucking leave. So it's either or. Either you going to leave because you starting to bullshit, or I'm going to leave because you bullshit. So, yeah. I don't got time for it. And Big Ward, you know, yeah, man. Even people that's in marriages and shit, I feel like at some point, most people that's in a marriage is going to cheat because they just want something new. They may still love their husband or their wife, but they just want like some new pussy or some new dick on the side. Where do you think the whole work husband and work wife shit come from? It's the person that they're attracted to at work that keep flirting with them all the time. And sometimes they just give in to it. Some people give in instantly. Some people, it takes a while before they give in because they got to see the motherfucker every day at work. So it's like, and everybody has a temptation. No matter who you are, if you're in a relationship, your man got a temptation or your woman got a temptation. There's somebody out there who can tempt them. They may not act on it, but it's definitely going to cross their mind. Like, damn, I want to, I would love to fuck that woman, or I would love to give him some pussy. It's going to happen. They may not act on it, but everyone has a temptation. Every man or woman has another man or woman who can tempt them, who can make them think about it. You may not even do it. You may not even act on it, but you definitely gonna think about it. Whoever that woman or man may be. You may like Mexican men, or you may like white women, or black or dark-skinned black women. Everyone has a temptation. So I'm not stupid. If I have a woman, I know there's a dude who can tempt her to make her think about it. She may not act on it, but she definitely gonna think about it. But I don't got time for it, because with my situation, I thought I found, a conscious black woman, and I thought I found just some rare shit that was just rare that no one on the world has ever discovered. And here I am, got let down. Now, I would still put her above like the normie girl, but all that praise and high regards that I had in the beginning, that's definitely dropped some points. So, it's just, so when you live in this world constantly full of being let down, you're being let down by these anti-fabulous, you're being let down by a woman that you take seriously. It just irritates the shit out you. Like, I'm in this house, I don't even want to, like, I don't even want to even be around this particular person. Not because it's just, I don't even, because my intention was for us to have some sort of relationship, not just we just being roommates and not talking. That wasn't, because if that was the case, I would have never dealt with this part. Like, that's not what my expectation was. You know what I'm saying? Imagine you being a woman or a man and you're dealing with someone and your intention is to try to pursue something serious, but y'all just around each other just for the fuck of it. It's like, well, I might as well just not be around you, because what I want, my intention wasn't being reciprocated or reflected back to me. So I don't know. It's just awkward as fuck, man. That's why I ain't living with a woman again. There's no disrespect. I'm not here to talk shit about this particular person, but it's just, that's what I'm feeling, bro. It's weird. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, fuck this shit. Yeah, the bills are, the bills are being split and stuff like that, but it's like, I didn't want this woman just for to help with the bills. That's not my main. That wasn't my main. Oh, I want her so she can help me pay the bill. That wasn't. I wanted a woman so we could love each other and have a thriving relationship. That's what not just want to help pay the bill. That's not what I wanted. Who the fuck wants a girl just to help pay the, especially as a man? Now women want dudes for that, but as a man, who just wants a woman? Oh, I just want a girl that just to help me pay the bills. That's all. That's it. I just want a woman just for the bills only, nothing else but bills. No man says that he wants a woman only to help pay the fucking bills. So that's not what I want to. Oh yeah, I just want a woman just for the bills. That's it. Just to help me pay the bills. That's not what I want a woman for. That's not what I want a woman for. Just to help me fucking pay rent or other bills. That's not. So, and like I said in my older video, I said these are the 3 reasons why I'll talk to a woman consistently. Either we are business partners. We are business partners, meaning that we're helping each other make money. We're doing music together, or we fucking. Those are only 3 reasons I'll talk to a woman on a continuous basis. If it's not that, you're not going to see me talking back and forth to a woman on a continuous basis. I'm not saying that every woman I talk to, I'm trying to fuck on them, but I'm saying if I'm talking back and forth to a girl, she got my number, and we talking all the time, it's one of those 3 reasons. We either talking about making some money, we talking about some music shit, making a track, or we fucking. We are in a serious relationship, or even if we just fuck buddies, I just fuck her sometimes. Those are the 3 reasons I'll talk to a girl continuously. If it's not that, I have no reason to speak to a woman on a continuous basis. So the fact that I have a ex-lover around me and she's not any of these 3, I have no reason. And honestly, I don't even, like, if I take it there with a ex-woman and don't work out, I don't have any reason to speak to them no more. You feel me? Maybe I could still mess with them just for the money aspect if we're helping each other make money. But I don't even know about that. It's as if the shit don't work, I might as well just not even. I may just end this all contact at all, because I don't So it's just awkward, man. It's just awkward as fuck, dude. It's just fucking awkward, man. This shit is awkward, dude. And I'm trying to get used to it, but it's just fucking awkward. So hopefully in the future, for however long she wants to still stay here, I just accept it as normal. But it's just fucking awkward as fuck, dude. Just because that's not what my intention is. Oh, we just in the house not talking. Like that shit's fucking stupid. Who the fuck wants a woman or a man, whatever you prefer, and y'all just in the house not talking, but y'all paying bills? But now, if your intention going into that situation was that, then that's different. That's different. Like if I go into a situation like, hey, listen, all we're gonna do is pay bills. We ain't gonna talk like that. That's fine. I can accept that. Okay, that's what you want. All right, cool. Shit, all right. But that wasn't what the main intention was. That wasn't the main reason for us associating. So it's just like, what the fuck is this shit? So I mean, it is what it is. Honestly, I don't even want nothing to, because like I said, I already tried to rekindle shit multiple times. It's not gonna work. So I don't even want I don't even want to even rekindle nothing. I just want just distance, at like just complete distance. So I've been thinking about moving out, and she's been saying she's gonna move. I don't know, but at some point somebody got to go, because this is not. I don't want to be like, who the fuck wants to be around an ex-partner and y'all not doing shit? Y'all not talking. Y'all not talking. No, there's no physical touch, because I'm a man. I like physical touch. I like a woman to touch me. None of that. I ain't getting my fucking dick ain't being satisfied. It says I don't want a woman around me who's not helping me fulfill my desires for a woman. I don't want this woman just to pay the fucking bills, and we not talking and doing shit. That's not what I require of a woman. Oh yeah, just pay the bills and that's all you gotta do. That's not what I require of a female. So even though she still is benefiting me to a certain extent by helping pay the bills, no man just wants a woman just for the fucking bills. At least I don't. So it's fucking retarded. So I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just weird shit. This whole situation just been fucking weird. That's why you will never see me in this situation again. This will never happen again. It's a drastic learning lesson. I ain't taking no woman seriously. I'm not saying I'm gonna mistreat a woman, treat her like garbage, smack her in the face. Shut up, bitch. I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna still respect women, but I'm just not taking a woman seriously, because I know they can start bullshitting. So I don't got time for it, because my respect comes first. And if you can't satisfy my desires or my expectations, you got to go, because my expectations are pretty simple. Like I said, I could talk to a woman if it's for music. We just music buddies, and we're thinking about collabing. Okay, I'll talk to you. Even if it's no sexual, just pure yeah. If it's pure business, we're working on trying to make some entrepreneurial shit. We're doing business shit. Yeah, I could talk to you just for that, for sure. No sexual, no relationship, just that. Yeah. Or it has to be some serious shit, or you just a fuck buddy. You a girl, I'm cool with you, but every so often, every so often we fuck sometimes. That's not my preferred interaction with a woman, but that's something that I'll accept just to fucking get some needs met that I require from a female. So, but yeah, if it's something serious, yeah, it's simple. Be respectful, be nice, have good hygiene, have good energy. We can, we can do stuff sometimes with each other, go hang out, do shit sometimes. We have deep conversation. You satisfy my sexual desires. I only need sex 4 times a month. Like I say 2 to 4 times a month. Now let's just say 4. So that's out of 30 days, once a week, I need to ejaculate with the woman that I'm dealing with. I need to have my fetishes exercised. So that means I need a woman to send me videos of her booty hole. I need to smell a booty hole. I need to hump a booty hole. That's what I have to do as a black man. It's not that hard to satisfy me. I'm not full of standards. So now I don't expect a woman to be perfect. If there's a day she's sick or she got some shit going on, she's in pain or she some shit going on, and she can't do it, all right, that's fine. I'm not gonna say, oh, why you can't do it, but she got some fucking fever. That's fucking bogus as hell. I'm not gonna do that shit. I ain't that fucking crazy for busting a nut, but she gotta do it sometimes. I'm not finna be with a woman who ain't trying to fuck my big ass. Get off me, you ain't fucking me, watch out. I don't got time for that. So I'm not finna be in no sexual relationship with no female. That's not what I'm doing. Especially because I'm a dude who would ask a woman in advance. So because I've asked girls before, I said, hey, what's your sex drive 1 out of 10? Now, I had girls who would say, oh, when I'm by myself with no partner, it's probably like a 4 or a 5. But when I get with someone, it's like an 8, 9, or a 9. So I'm a kind of nigga who will ask you in advance what your sex drive is, so I know what to expect. If you say, oh yeah, it's a 0, or if you say, oh, I'm just trying to be celibate, I ain't trying to fuck nobody, oh well, yeah, well, we ain't gonna work. I ask these questions in advance so I know what to expect. So if I ask you what your sex drive and you tell me, oh yeah, it's high as hell, but then I get with you and you ain't doing what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, motherfucker, I asked you what it was. I'm not gonna be over here jacking off every night. What the fuck? I'm supposed to be jacking off every day? When I said, how high is your drive? You say this, and now I'm over here just constantly beating my meat. Man, fuck that. So, I swear, bro, this is why I just can't take people serious, because people bullshit. You can tell a motherfucker what your expectations are, what you require, and they tell you what they require. You could do what they require, but they don't want to do what you require of them. I don't got time for that. So, like, that's why I'm just thinking about just moving out and just leaving, because I don't want to be around someone who's not fulfilling what we agree what we were going to do for one another. I don't need to be around that. That shit pisses me the fuck off. Now, if it was, hey, if we talked before, hey, listen, all we going to do is just, we ain't doing nothing, just bills only. Okay. Yeah, I ain't gonna be no creep. I don't care if I'm living with a woman who's fine as fuck with a big round ass. If she told me, hey, listen, Sizzle, I don't want nothing to do with you. All we gonna do is help each other pay the bills. I said, I got you. I won't say nothing to you. I won't flirt with you. I won't do shit. I got you. I will respect your wishes, and I won't do nothing. Even though I may be like, damn, she fine. I'm not gonna say nothing to you. I respect that, but that wasn't what our conversation was. It was, hey, listen, we gonna try to make this relationship shit work. It wasn't just, oh, we're just not talk and just pay bills, go days and days and without saying shit. But it is what it is, bro. I'm not finna try to rekindle nothing. Even if she try to rekindle it, I would say no, because I'm tired of going through the same cycle of we not talking. Then I try to rekindle it. We might be cool for like 3 days, maybe 1 week max, and then we're right back to this shit again. I don't got time for it. So it's just dumb shit. So yeah, I agree with Big Ward. Don't take a woman seriously. I'm not saying that you should treat a girl like shit. I'm not saying you should not respect a woman, especially if she's not disrespecting you. But whatever she says out her motherfucking mouth, don't take a woman seriously. I ain't taking shit seriously. I may consider taking a girl seriously if she's been around for a long time, 10 plus years. Maybe I'll consider it, because that's a long time. But if it's not that, nah, I ain't taking it seriously. Oh yeah, you like, oh yeah, you, oh I'm this and that. Oh yeah, blah blah blah. All right, whatever. I ain't taking that shit seriously. With this situation, I took it seriously. That's why I'm pissed off, because I took the shit seriously. It's just fucking ridiculous. So, man. So we'll see what happens, man. But fucking, I'm gonna just continue what I'm doing. Just ignore. Hey, we barely talk, barely saying nothing. Walk by each other. Don't say hi. Don't. All right, fuck it. I'm gonna keep doing it. Fuck it. I'm not looking for no woman right now. But if it presents itself and I'm feeling it, I'ma fuck with her. I'm not gonna take her seriously, but I'ma fuck with her for the time being and not take her seriously. But I'ma just, hey, it's some female company, some female companionship, even though I know I can't take her seriously. But as long as she's doing what I want her to do, then I'll fuck with her. So as long as she's nice, we have a good conversation, she's allowing me to bust, hey, I still fuck with you for as long as you keep doing that. Once you stop doing it, once you start bullshitting, start nagging, quit, start complaining, but you keep doing that too much, I'm out. I ain't dealing with all that. So, yeah, I know how I'm gonna go forward with women. I know going forward how I'm gonna go about dealing with a woman. I'm not gonna treat them like shit. Yeah, fuck y'all bitches. I'm not doing all that. I just know that I can't take you seriously. Despite what you talking, oh yeah, I like you, sis. Oh my god, I ain't taking none of that shit seriously. So yeah, you keep on gassing me. Oh my god, I ain't taking none of that shit seriously. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. I'm out.